Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan and I'm here midday with another video for you all. And basically what I got, you know, we've been keeping the upload streak going, but I'm gonna keep this intro short. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to cop the Nike OffWhite rubber dunks that are dropping in 3 colorways. I'm gonna explain all the details I know on them, how you guys can get them. So I hope you guys will enjoy. If you want more content like this, subscribe and like down below. I'd appreciate it if we could hit like 200 likes on this video. Just let me know if you guys want more content like this. And you also can check the Discord down below with my Instagrams also, and go give me a follow there. That'd be really appreciated. But that's all I really got to say. So quick little intro, but let's get into the video and how you guys can cop these easily. Alright, so as you all can see, I'm here with the screen recording, and this shoe has already had so much discussion, and we pretty much found out, I think it was just yesterday or the day before, that we knew these were dropping. So as you can see, these are kind of what I noticed when I saw these. I originally thought they were inspired, and it does say that it here also, but it's inspired by like an Air Max 95, like pretty heavily. Like I can tell, at least with this, it doesn't look like your typical dunk. Like I'll show you all some pictures here. Like this does not look like your typical dunk whatsoever. And these are going to be dropping October 1st, and you know the retail is going to be $245. So you know, very expensive for a normal dunk. Usually dunks are $100, so let that be the perspective. Just started hiccuping, bro. But yeah, $245 is gonna be the retail on this one. You got 3 colorways. You got the green strike. You also got the white colorway, which I'll show you all right here if this thing's gonna work for me. So yeah, you also got the University Gold and Black, and then the white colorway here, which this one's my personal favorite out of all of them. But I personally think they're all pretty ugly. I mean, dude, like what are these? Like, let's keep it real. I'm not paying no $245 for these for the personal, but resale will definitely be there for these. So if you're looking to get anyone in particular, the resale on these ones is going to be, I'd say, probably between the range of like $375 to $525. Like if these are going for more than $500, then something is wrong with the sneaker game right now, and we're going to need to take a huge shift, and we're going to need to fix that. I'm just messing around. But if these go for over 500, they do. But honestly, with the retail already being at $245, like that's a high price, to be honest, for some not even that good looking dunks. Like these aren't even, like, can you call these dunks? Or the rubber dunks, but like, dude, these are so weird, to be real. Like the non-SB or SP, like these are just different. So you know, I kind of mess with them though. So let me discuss though, because you're not going to be able to cop all 3 by where you live, because only certain colorways are dropping in certain regions, kind of like Yeezys. They've done this before. So basically with the region and which one you'll be able to cop based off your region, they discuss it like right here in the article. So basically, University Blue colorway, the white and blue colorway, this one right here is going to be dropping in the UK and Europe. So UK and Europe, you guys are getting the super nice one, the one that's my personal favorite. But again, you know, this one, again, I still wouldn't rock it. I don't know how I would. Maybe I would. I don't know. It's just kind of different, like, to be honest. I'm just not really messing with the retail price. I ain't making excuses. Y'all know I can afford that. I'm just saying, like. But yeah, this one is going to be dropping in the Americas. This is the one that's going to be dropping in the Americas. This is the one we'll be going for. This one in particular right here, the green strike. It's going to be very popular. And you can see it says right here, the black, white, and green colorway in the Americas. So, I mean, yeah, the white and University Blue one, I mean, I really wish that one was coming to the US. Black, white, and green strike colorways. So I don't know if that means that there's like another like version of this one right here. But I mean, they're all the same. So I think like we could be getting the University Blues, but it looks like Americas is this one. Asia and kind of over that area is getting this colorway, the University Gold, and Europe is getting this one. So I'll really keep discussing them though, because resale is definitely still there. So I mean, now you all know where each one's dropping based off the region and all that. Again, I'd still look out for all of them though, because you never know. But that's kind of like what they're saying right here. So the Americas are getting green strike, and yeah, we'll just get into discussing how you guys can cop all the colorways right now. So let's get into that. Now, I did notice this also. If you do end up getting one of these shoes, you could get a VPN and run for like another websites like region, and you would just have to reship, like find a reshipping site that's legit for the UK, and that could work. You would probably just have to cop it off the OffWhite website right here instead, which I'll be discussing how you'll be able to get the drop off this one, because it will be dropping here and on sneakers. So and on some other retails also. So check out your retailers, because they may be getting some of them, you know, and if they do, I will definitely make a video updating on that. Or, you know, I'll post in the comments of this one if like I find out more info. But really, with copying on sneakers and making multiple accounts, how you can do it is basically literally just have like, if you have 3 phones, I'm not saying everybody has 3 phones, but if your family has 3 phones, like each of your family members has 3 phones, or there's 3 family members, you know, you around people, then this can work. Or you even just got homies, because you really just, I mean, this is like, to be honest, it's not that hard to do. So you just need 3 phones. And basically what you need to do is make a sneakers account on each of those phones and get a VPN for each of those phones also. So basically you can just get a VPN. There's other places you can get them. Shout out Secret Sauce. They have proxies and VPNs that you can use, and they're really good. But you need to get a proxy or VPN for for each account, because Nike, I mean, let's be real, if you're going for the same drop on 3 phones, they're not gonna let that go, and they're probably not even gonna let your apps open if they notice you're opening on like 3 devices, or they just won't ship them, you know what I mean? Like, they just can track stuff like that. So get a VPN for each phone. I mean, I think somebody was like, you can run like 1 or 2 in residential proxies, which is cool, but you could run out of data, so be careful about that. But really just get a VPN, get a proxy. Those are very important for each account that you make. And when you make each account, I know like here, like, you know, like here's like the settings, it shows you like your address and stuff, and like for each one you're going to want to make it different for 1, 2, and 3. And basically how you'll make it different, and like what I mean by that is like you're going to have to alter the address. So you're going to have to type in your address for each account, and then at the end of each one just add room 1, room 2, room 3. You know, I've discussed this in like a lot of videos really, and you have to alter your address that way, because if sneakers, like if you hit on 2 accounts but Sneakers notices that they're going to the same address, if you don't do the room 1, room 2 thing, then it's not going to work, sadly, because you know they can track through the address and stuff like that. And obviously if you're using a different device, you'll have a different phone number for each one, so you know that's pretty easy and straightforward. So if you have a different phone number for each one, different email, you know, got a proxy VPN for each one, and you alter the address, then you can make up to 3 sneakers accounts that way for free. I mean, the VPNs and proxies, obviously there's like some free VPNs online, I think some are okay, but yeah, just to be honest, like you can make 3 that way. And I know a lot of people that actually are successful and like actually get drops just by hitting on 3 accounts like that, and they usually can hit them like 2 accounts or 1 account. They get a lot of the really good drops. So that's kind of just like my method right there. And you will need a different payment method, and the fastest method to go with is a credit card, but you will need a payment method. So basically, if you don't want to use, like, you know, if you don't want to ask like your family members to borrow their cards or borrow their info, you know, and then pay them back if you get it on their accounts or whatever. If you don't want to do that, basically what you can do is make your own virtual credit cards online on Revolut. You know, it's like a virtual credit card site. I think it works for sneakers. I'm pretty sure it does. I've heard a lot of people using it for that. So yeah, you can use a VCC, and you know, it just requires, like, you know, your phone number, and you can make an account, link your account, and then just basically make a bunch of VCCs. And you know, that's what you can use to set up each account that you make. And you know, sorry that I don't have it up opened on the upcoming drops. Like, I'm not showing pictures of it right here. It's just because the only pictures I got are this one right here, and I could open another one, but they haven't even posted the drop page yet. But we know when it's dropping. Obviously, I said October 1st, 10 a.m. Eastern time. That is one you're going to want to look out for. That is just a very big drop, and y'all are definitely going to want to look out for this one. So with the retail being $245 on each card on Revolut, you're going to want to load like $245 onto each one. So if you're doing it that way, you can go do it that way. And yeah, that's really the best manual method I got with copping on sneakers like that, if that's the free one. We got some other methods we're going to discuss here, so we'll get into those, but that's the first. All right, so the OffWhite website, as you all know, or maybe do not know, on this website you can actually make an account, and basically on that account it allows you to like add your address and all that stuff in advance. So I recommend going on to OffWhite and actually making an account on their website, adding a payment method, adding your account and all that, because I think it does allow you to add a payment method too. But if it does not, then you can honestly just put one in your Google autofill. Just go to Chrome right here, you see what I'm saying, click your preferences, add a payment method and autofill right there. You can just do that, but I think it should allow you to add one through the website. So if you really want to cook a little bit faster on OffWhite, just go make an account, fill out your info. It'll speed things up a little bit, especially if you got a link straight to the product and you just click add to cart. Bots are going to really cook on this one, but if that can still increase your chances, you know, because I do manual people still be cooking. Like, I mean, that's not like completely dead, you know, but yeah, it's going to be harder on the OffWhite website. But go make an account, add your address, get all that stuff prepared in advance, because that can save you a few seconds, and that'll end up what you know, ends up like being important and allow you to cop those few seconds matters. So yeah, I can go on the OffWhite website. I don't want to discuss really this for too long. I mean, you know, it's just OffWhite, and yeah, this is another place they're going to be dropping probably around the same day, same time. If not, then it will probably be like an hour later at 11 a.m. Eastern time, or like a date very similar to this one. But I expect OffWhite to also drop them on the same day, same time, or like an hour later. So yeah, be prepared for that. And finally, some other methods I got, a non-manual one. Shout out my boys at the Secret Sauce group chat. These guys can help you cook this job for sure. And how they would help you cook this job for sure, since it's dropping on multiple places, not just sneakers and all that, they'll be setting up bots and stuff like that to get them running on websites like the OffWhite one, and obviously on sneakers still too. So basically, if you want to cop with these guys, they can cop drops for you. As you can see here, what it says, they got insider info and slots, and the slots are really good for their members. They can allow you to like cop drops for them. So basically what you do is, like, if you get into the Discord, and it is a $50 monthly fee, so if you want to get in, you go check out their Twitter in the description and tell them that I sent you, because that's how you, because the they're not gonna let everybody in. It's exclusive. So if you want to get in, just go tell them I sent you. But aside from that, what the slots do and monitors and all that, like what it is, I just want to show you all this. Like so many people be copping successfully just to show you all this. Like there's a lot of people that cook pretty good. Like here's one, a light one right there, and there's plenty more of that size. But aside from that, when you get into the group and actually ask to like do a slot for a certain drop, basically they would open a ticket, or you would open a ticket in the Discord, be like, yo, I need this drop, and basically they could give you one-on-one info on any drop to really help you cop it. But also these guys could actually like drop a form for certain drops, and basically in that form you would just fill out your address and like payment information. So basically if they cook the drop for you using your info, which they're 100% safe, legit, but if they cook the drop using your info for you, basically it'll just go straight to your house, no extra fees, no nothing. They're free. They don't ask for no extra money after, and they can cop drops for you. And that may sound sketch, but I've done it before, and these guys are legit. So shout out them, they're really helpful. And you know, if they also got proxies, as I said. So if you're gonna need some proxies, you can get them from these guys. They come in the Discord, which I think is dope. So yeah, you know, shout out these guys. They got everything really that you need to cook and up your resale game with sneakers. So yeah, you know, secret sauce, it's really one way you guys can go. I'm definitely going to be going this way for this drop right here. I'm definitely going to be you know, going with secret sauce because they're going to help me get this for sure, I think. And also so one more thing I want to mention is one more method you guys can cop with. It's like using authentic accounts. And again, this is where you can buy like multiple sneakers accounts if you want to start cooking like massive like on a huge scale. But also you guys are asking me to make a how to cop video on it, and I'm going to be real. Look, go to the website, go to shop. The how to cop guide is like the how to guide is right here. Like, and yeah, like you can buy multiple accounts. I don't really want to get into all the details of authentic accounts. You can go check it out if you're interested. But if you want to get like 25 sneakers accounts and like start like cooking for real, check these guys out. But yeah, that's really everything got to say right there. But yeah, that's how you guys will be able to cop the Nike Off-White rubber ducks, or not ducks, dunks for retail. Multiple colorways, each one dropping in different regions. I wish we were getting this one, but we're still getting a pretty good one. This one's not bad, but I mean the money will be more where it's at. That's why people will be going for it. So I don't think it's gonna break, no chance. But October 1st, 10 a.m. Eastern time, be there, and let's roll that outro. Anyways, I hope you all did enjoy this video. I don't really have to make this outro too long because y'all know everything I discussed, so hopefully it was helpful. If you have any questions, please ask them down below, and be sure you guys subscribe and like for more videos like this, man. That's really all I want to say. Just, you know, if you want more content like this, I will do it. Just let me know. Because, you know, y'all seem to be enjoying the video somewhat recently, so I like that. Kind of showing you all what content that I should be making, which is good. So thank you all for showing, you know, the different love and all that. So yeah, that's really all I have to say and all I have to discuss. Also, thank you all for 33,000 subs. Thank you all. That was dope that we hit that. And yeah, you can also check the IGs and Discord down below there. We'll be getting active on the Discord. You got any questions about the drop or anything, usually people are pretty helpful and we'll answer stuff in there. We'd be getting active, so go get active there, go talk. And yeah, that's everything I got to say. So hopefully you checking the IGs and all that. But I'm Tristan. Thank y'all for watching, and I'm going to see you all in the next video. Peace.